Hey everybody, welcome to another Hollywoke hot take. I'm Tony D. And little Joan is roaming around and I'm sure she's going to bark and ruin this day. Today, let's talk about Jimmy Kimmel. I think we got to save Jimmy Kimmel. Now, hear me out here. I don't like Jimmy Kimmel. I think he sort of betrayed comedy in his own weird way. Because I watched The Man Show back in the day. It's a pretty good show, by the way. Pretty funny, him and Adam Carolla. And it was just a wacky show with beer and, hot chicks. And they do comedy and, guy stuff. It was harmless fun. Totally harmless fun. But now, they're trying to cancel Jimmy. And quite frankly, if anybody deserves the karmic justice of having the woke mob go after him, it's Jimmy Kimmel. He has prostrated himself many a times, I think, in front of the woke mob and basically encouraged and participated in it. You coming over here, Joan, or not? Come here. Okay, you can sit there. So, you might ask why. Why would I say we have to draw the line at Jimmy? Because this isn't going to stop until we draw a line. And I'll tell you right now, if we save Jimmy's career, he'll go right back to what he was doing. He won't change. I don't think he'll change one iota. He might, but I doubt it. But that doesn't matter. We need to start drawing a line for this crap. Now, as I've said in comedy and in everything really, context matters. Is Jimmy Kimmel a racist? No, he's not. Did he do some edgy comedy? I guess so, if you can call it edgy, doing a rap parody. I don't think I'd say the N-word in a rap parody, but it was a parody of Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has said some pretty horrendous things in his lyrics. But apparently it's okay for thee, but not for me kind of thing. So, if you're going to parody Snoop Dogg and do an impersonation of him, and his was an audio-only impersonation, that's what happens. I mean, he was trying to do Snoop Dogg. I mean, if you're going to do a parody of Snoop Dogg, he was singing. He was singing the stuff like Snoop Dogg. The Karl Malone thing, again, context. I don't think he was making fun of black people. I think he was making fun of Karl Malone. By saying he can't do this, you're basically saying that certain individuals are immune from comedy criticism because of their race, which in and of itself is racist. Because I think we all know that if Karl Malone was white and Snoop Dogg was white, or if Jimmy had decided to do a parody of Eminem and, I don't know, Larry Bird, no one would be canceling him right now. And the canceling won't stop there. It's going to go further than that. We've already seen people lose their jobs over people that they retweeted. We've seen people, the stepmother of the cop in Atlanta got fired. Yeah. She had absolutely nothing to do with what happened at the Wendy's, but she lost her job. Great victory, woke idiots. Great victory there. It's going to be a lawsuit and, and a bunch of aggravation for what exactly? What did you achieve by doing that? This woke idiocy has to stop. So I say, in Hollywoke, we're going to have to save Jimmy Kimmel. I wish it was somebody else. I wish it was somebody more deserving, and we should try to save everybody after him as well. But we need to say, don't cancel Jimmy Kimmel. And maybe he'll at least stop participating in the woke mob stuff. And maybe if we save enough celebrities, enough of them will be around to say, oh, that's too much. They'll start drawing a line because they will have realized, well, I don't want to be that way. Now, it's quite possible Jimmy could take the opposite stance. He'll say, oh God, thank God they saved my career. Ha, I really make up for it now. I gotta out some other people. It's possible, but I kind of think it won't happen that way. I mean, he was on the Man Show with Adam Carolla, and Adam Carolla went in a completely different direction, right? I mean, I don't think Adam Carolla would apologize to these woke idiots on Twitter or care what they have to say. So good luck going after him. But, maybe Jimmy would learn his lesson and use his fame, if his career can be saved at this point, to help turn this ship around, so people don't just get constantly canceled the moment they say one thing out of line. Because it won't stop at Jimmy. It won't stop if they replace him with a black host. I am sure that whatever person ends up taking Jimmy Kimmel's spot, if in fact he is fired and replaced, they'll find something on them. Because comedians, actors, people out in Hollywood, they live pretty wild lives. And in order to get attention, they got to say crazy, wild things. You're not going to find a perfect woke idiot who never said anything. And in fact, the woke idiots say racist things all the time. They're really racist. I mean, they're racist and crazy, in my view. See my video on the woke racist Chaz and the stuff they're doing there. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So this insanity has to stop. And let's stop it with Jimmy. So let's start a hashtag, Save Jimmy Kimmel, I guess would be the most obvious one. Ugh. It annoys me just to even say it, but we're gonna have to save the celebrities at this point. We're gonna have to save them. Somehow Sarah Silverman didn't get canceled, which is weird. She should be out there. She should be out there batting for Jimmy. She's a friend of Jimmy, and she nearly got canceled because of her sketches or whatever. Tina Fey, by the way, is taking down episodes of 30 Rock, which I didn't even know this. That had blackface in them. I don't even remember that. I used to watch 30 Rock. I don't remember episodes with that in them. I mean, Tracy Morgan was a main character on that show. I don't think he. I mean, if he had a problem with it, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have done it. And again, like, he's a comedian, and Tracy knows the deal. Tracy knows that, edgy stuff. Edgy stuff is good in comedy. But the woke idiots don't want edgy. They don't want comedy. They want everything to be torn down. Keep that in mind. They don't just want Jimmy gone. They want everything gone. They won't stop until it's all destroyed. So even you woke idiots supporting the canceling of Jimmy, thinking you're going to move up in the Hollywoke hierarchy, you will for a time till they cancel you. They won't stop until everybody's canceled, until there are no celebrities left, until they are all canceled or the ones that remain refuse to talk to anybody. And even those, they'll go after. They'll dig and dig and dig. So let it stop with Jimmy. Save Jimmy Kimmel. Hashtag Save Jimmy Kimmel. Let's try to turn this boat around.